Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this and asked how to do that. I think I got pretty close. Mine's a little bit different. Maybe it's going off to the right more than down. Really pretty simple idea. Take a text and see where we got. Well, let's make it a little bit smaller. We're at 10 inches, set none factor on 12. The first thing you want to do is make a duplicate of that and move it down, and don't ever move this again. And you can see it's white on top and black on the bottom of the text. So we can move the next one. I'm going to hit the plus key and I'm going to move this down. But then I'm going to take the back one and make it white. Now you can't see it, but if we take both these texts and go to effects and blend, we get that right there. Now, what I need to do different to make it look different, I need to pick the white one, which is kind of hard to do. You can see I did. And go to Object, Order, Back a Page, and then try it again. No, maybe I needed to move it to the front of page. Object, Order, Front of Page. And then apply it. No, see, I need to get black down at the bottom. You know what I'm going to have to do so I can see it? I'm going to have to bring in a yellow box so I can see our white. That's what I need to do. So this is the one I don't want to move because I'm going to move. Well, see, I did move it. So this is the one I don't want to move because I need to be that right on top. So I'm just going to delete the black one. You don't have to hit your calculator. And I'm going to make a duplicate of that and move it down. But I'm going to make it black. And I'm going to go Object, Order, Back a Page. Well, the yellow is going to be the back of page now. But then I can grab the two texts and blend them. And that's what I want. I want white on top and black on the bottom. Now I can get rid of this. Now to make it look like that, I can make it red and then nudge it down and then go Object, Order, Front of Page. And look at that. Now to get this other look, let me get rid of my blend. I'm just going to take a rectangle. I'm going to fill it with black. I'm going to go Object, Order, Back a Page. And for just a time, a little bit, I'm going to move it out of the way, and I'm going to get my interactive fill tool. I'm going to swipe across it, then I'm going to get elliptical. But I want an oval, kind of an oval shape. If you move this one, you get an oval. If you move this one, you make it round. That's kind of like that's what's going on there. And you could still change it. Now, because when we move this down, you could still, what I like about Corel, you still have that selected. So when you get the interactive fill tool, it'll be there. And you can kind of change your aspect of look. That's a pretty cool look. I'm glad. I like it when people send me something that I hadn't thought of, because that would be really neat printed on a, I don't know if a printer could print that interactive fill, but even if it was all black, it would look good. Anyway, I hope that answered their question, and thank you for watching.